guys, this is Pixel Dan coming to you from the 2017 San Diego Comic-Con here at the Diamond Select booth with my friend Zach. How's it going, buddy?
It's going good. Thanks for coming by, man.
Yeah, of course. Always glad to see you. Always love coming out here and seeing what you guys have on display at the show. How's Comic-Con been?
It's been good. It's been good. Not as hectic as I was afraid it was going to be. The first preview night was a little crazy, but it's been pretty mellow the last couple of days. You know, not as bad as it used to be back in the day.
Sweet. Well, that's good. That's good that it's a little more mellow. It gets a little hectic out there sometimes, just trying to walk around. So at least you get to kind of stay here a lot of the times. But your booth got a lot of great things on display, so I thought it'd be cool if we can kind of run down some of the new stuff you guys have.
Sure, absolutely. So we're showing off the full Ghostbusters diorama for our Ghostbusters Select series. That's what we're going to build through Series 6 through 10. We're showing off Series 6, which we've shown, and Series 7, which has Janosch Poha in it, and Series 8, which is going to be mostly Ghostbusters. We have Egon there right now. But Series 9 and 10, we're going to change gears, and we're going to do real Ghostbusters. So you're going to see real Ghostbusters action figures of the 4, and then a couple extra figures we'll hold on. We'll keep some secrets for now and hold off on that. But to build the Firehouse, you're going to need to collect 3 waves of Ghostbusters 2 and 2 waves of real Ghostbusters. Hopefully people are cool mixing and matching. The Firehouse itself has the Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2 signs, and the hook and ladder number 8 lettering on the top of the thing is actually removable, so you can have it be a Ghostbusters 1 version or a Ghostbusters 2 version.
Wow, that is really cool.
Yeah.
So the real Ghostbuster stuff is is it going to be more of like an animated style then, but still in the same scale?
I think it's going to be sort of a realistic take on real Ghostbusters. I mean, I think we're still going to keep a lot of the cartoony features, but I think it's going to be, it's going to have that kind of detail. It's not going to be, we're not going to soften it up too much, I don't think. Don't quote me on that. That's what I'm understanding. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of parts reuse or if we're going to be doing, minimal parts reuse. I think it's going to see, we have to see how stuff budgets out.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's an exciting announcement. That's something I'm looking forward to.
I'm excited about it. A lot of people have been asking us about real Ghostbusters, and I obviously watched every episode of the old cartoons.
Of course. Well, I feel like we've had a lot of Ghostbusters products lately in the last several years, and that's one thing that people are always asking for is real Ghostbuster stuff.
Yes.
So that's kudos to you guys for jumping on it and getting it done. That's great.
Thank you. No, it's very exciting, and hopefully people dig it, and maybe there'll be a series 11 through 15, and we'll build something else. Who knows?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, there's a lot of great ghosts from real Ghostbusters.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
super cool. Super cool. All right, so Ghostbusters looking great. What else you guys have over there for us?
We've got some more stuff for the DC Animated Universe. We've got a really cool Batman Beyond PVC gallery statue over there. What's the other new thing we have over there? We've got a Batgirl classic TV series vinyl bank over there. We're showing off our Harley's Holiday statue. We're going to hold off on releasing it for a little while. We had previously solicited, but we're going to actually hold off and resolicit it at a later time. Okay. And it's her from the classic title card where she's got the two hyenas. So it's sculpted by Claiborne Moore. We'll offer that at a later date, but we are still going to be doing it at some point. We've got all of our Vinimates on display, including a lot of our new DC figures from Justice League, the movie, Flash TV series, Wonder Woman movie. We show a couple exclusives over there. We're going to be doing some comic-based stuff, and there's going to be exclusive Blackest Night figures at Walgreens. There's going to be exclusive Teen Titans Go versions at Toys R Us. So there's a Blackfire over there, and there will be some more. There'll be a new one in every wave of the classic DC Comics stuff. A lot of Vinimates over there. The Kingdom Hearts Vinimates are there. We're doing 4 in the first wave, and of course we're doing the Kingdom Hearts Select action figures. The Select figures will be 3 figures in a package, so there's 2 different 3-packs in the first wave at specialty stores. But you'll also see 2-packs at Toys R Us, more streamlined, and 1-packs at Walgreens. Toys R Us will have, I think, an exclusive version of Sora. I want to say Master Form. I think Target is going to have an exclusive version of Sora, the Wisdom Form. I want to say there's going to be an exclusive Valor form somewhere. I'm trying to remember where that one is, but I think that might be at GameStop. And then Walgreens will have an exclusive Pluto. So you have to make the rounds to get everything, all the different versions, but a lot of the same characters will be at the various locations, so a lot of them will be easy to find.
Okay, very cool.
Night Before Christmas continuing. We have some new Mini-Mates on display. We're Series 5, split between Toys R Us and Specialty. We're doing 2-packs now, not the blind bags. In Series 4 we did all 3 members of the band, 2 at Specialty and 1 at Toys R Us, I think, or vice versa. And in Series 5 it's going to be the vampires. You have 2 vampires at Specialty and 2 at Toys R Us. Plus a bunch of glow-in-the-dark variations on the main characters.
Right, okay.
And we have another bust there. The Zero bust is on display. That's new for Nightmare. Next case over, we've got a lot of Marvel stuff. We've got the new action figures for Thor Ragnarok. So that we've solicited them before, but we hadn't revealed them before now. So now you can see them in person. We've also got the PVC dioramas, Marvel Gallery stuff. We hadn't shown Thor before, but we had just recently shown Hulk and Valkyrie. But Thor is new there. There's an unmasked version of Gwenpool. It's going to be exclusive to GameStop. That's on display. There's also a couple of new resin pieces, our premiere collection. So we're going to have a Spider-Man Homecoming resin statue. We've got a Moon Knight there. We haven't done Moon Knight in a long time, so we're very excited about that. And we've also got a new Deadpool by Gene St. Jean that's up there as well. We've got some new Mini-Mates over there, actually. The Series 74 we'd recently shown. It's like a Greatest Stories wave. You've got the Thor Searcher saga. You've got Planet Hulk. You've got Secret Empire, more recent one, and you've also got Old Man Logan, and we've got 2 character pairs from all of those stories. Series 75 is going to do things a little different. It's all going to be street level heroes. So you've got a Moon Knight Punisher pack, you've got a Purple Man Jessica Jones pack, you've got Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and you've got Daredevil with the new Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes. And if you buy all 4 packs, then you can build Quake, Daisy Johnson, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. So that's our first Daisy Johnson, and it's also our first Build-A-Figure for Mini-Mates. So that's going to be, I think might be our first Build-A-Figure for anything, really, because we've done a lot of buildable dioramas, but I don't think we've really done a build-a-character scenario. I could be wrong about that, but I'm thinking that's actually right. So we're excited. Something people have been suggested for Mini-Mates for a while, and we said, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Otherwise, over there, the box set, X-Men vs. Brotherhood you've seen before, and the Marvel Animated Series 6 we recently unveiled with our first ever Medusa and a new version of Black Bolt, and more characters from Ultimate Spider-Man and Avengers Assemble. Finally, we have all of our Thor Ragnarok Mini-Mates on display, and that includes the box set we'd previously solicited for specialty, but also you got fans. We've also got a Toys R Us assortment, which has a couple exclusive characters in there. It's got a Heimdall and then a new version, a new costume for Loki. And also the Armored Hulk and Valkyrie are going to be in that set. Armored Hulk, Valkyrie are also going to be in the Walgreens assortment. There's going to be a Walgreens assortment, our first movie assortment at Walgreens. So you'll get Thor and Hela, you'll get Valkyrie and Hulk, and then you'll get exclusive sets of Scourge with the Grandmaster. So you got your Jeff Goldblum Mini-Mate, and also a pack of classic costume Thor with Loki in his civilian clothes. So there's a lot of characters, a lot of different versions of characters coming for that, and we're excited to be in Walgreens with movie stuff for the first time. So we'll see how that goes. They're going to be doing that. They're going to be doing the Kingdom Hearts figures, and they're also going to have an exclusive Nightmare Jack Skellington with an alternate head. Okay. I think we're also going to have another alternate Jack head at Books A Million, just a variant head, like a Sinister version of Sinister version at Books A Million, and then like a smiling, grinning version at Walgreens. So, so we're doing a lot of stuff with Walgreens. Hopefully that means more stuff in the future. Yeah, we're getting back into Target with Kingdom Hearts, which is very cool.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that's exciting. Kingdom Hearts, we've gotten a really great response to it. The Mini-Mates will come after the figures, or around the same time, and then we're eventually going to do Mini-Mates for that as well. So that really be very cool. Okay. Yes. We showed a few at Toy Fair, right? But we went back to overhaul the lineup, and we got some new information about what characters we could do. So some stuff has been changed from what people might have seen there. No pictures were allowed, but there have been some changes to that.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a couple other things over here that we've shown before, all our Dark Tower stuff, all of our Alien Covenant stuff. The Mini-Mates are going to be coming out soon for that, the bank. The Dark Tower Mini-Mates hit this Wednesday, and then you got the Vini-Mates and the Select Action figures are really great. Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey, and also the PVC Gallery figures as well. So a lot of stuff coming up, lots of exciting stuff.
Yeah, lots of stuff. It sounds like it, man. Did we get everything? Woo! Got that all out. Yeah, right.
You can edit all that out.
I just edited it all.
Do the intro and the outro.
And a whole bunch of pictures, so just flash them really fast. No, that's great, man. Thank you very much for taking the time to walk us through all of it. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Of course. Well, there you guys go. Diamond Select has got a lot of great stuff on display here at the San Diego Comic-Con in 2017. So enjoyed this look. Thanks again, Zach, and we'll see you guys next time.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2017. Follow at Pixel Dan on Twitter, or you can subscribe for more videos on /Pixel Dan on YouTube.com.